you. What does it feel like to stand on this stage?
I am so hyped. I'm really excited, and I hope that everybody out there is as excited as I do, because this one is going to be a blast.
Absolutely. It's already been incredible, and we know how great Rainbow Six can be. Nicholas Jolicoeur, our level designer, I saw you in Tokoname, but now you're here at the SI. How does it feel to stand on this stage now?
It is great. I mean, we've been having some great games. The public is epic. Thank you all. You guys are beautiful. And now we have some really nice content to present to them.
Absolutely. Let's start things off with the rework of Oregon. Now, what is it like for the team to rework a map like Oregon?
Well, Oregon was a hell of a beast. Every time we go to work on a rework, there's always this set of challenges. But with Oregon, it has a special place in our hearts, and same for the community. So I would be lying if I would say that working on that did not add an extra layer of pressure.
Well, what did you guys decide needed to be fixed about Oregon?
Right, well, Oregon's been here forever. It's one of the OG maps. It's been played in Pro League a lot. One of the first things that we noticed is that after all this time, the players kind of figured out the map. It's been kind of played out. So one of our first missions was to go back in there and shuffle it around, freshen it up, but keep its essence.
So no more Boregon?
Yes, exactly. Players started to call it Boregon, but that's why we went in to make it great again.
Well, you guys did a top-down overhaul of the map, so let's start from the bottom up. Basement, what did you change?
Right, so basement is probably where we've made the most changes. So if you would start off inside of, where you would go into small tower, follow the hallway, get 2 white stairs, you'll figure out that under those stairs is a whole new flight of stairs going to basement. And once you go down there, you end up in the freezer zone, which is right next to a breakable wall, which will then take you to the objective. Now that adds a whole new possibility for the attackers to come up with new strategies. For defenders, it's a whole new rotation, but they will have to figure out new ways to use their resources to keep it safe.
And I heard you guys changed some things up with the blue bunker as well. What happened there?
Yes, so on blue bunker, what happened is that when you would get in, you kind of had only one possibility, just go straight. So we added also another hallway there, so now attackers will be able to add more pressure to the objectives as well.
All right, what about the delicious cream center of the house, that first floor? What did you change?
Right, so on the first floor, I'd say where things weren't going too well was the big tower objective. Now, it was known to be the weakest one. I mean, it was pretty much a 3-step win for the attackers. I mean, pop in some smoke, send Montagne, drop the diffuser right after him, back up, and profit.
You make it sound so easy.
Well, all right, fine. It's not that easy, but it's not that interesting either. So what we wanted to do is we took the objective and we moved it. So now the new objective is meeting and kitchen. People like that, great.
Oh, they liked it. You got anything else you changed on first floor?
Well, the thing is, as you guys probably notice, kitchen is now a shared objective, like we did in Cafe. But the thing is, be rest assured, they play completely differently.
Oh, well, very interesting. How about the second floor? You want to tell us about that?
Yes, well, on the second floor, we have made some changes, but we're going to let the players go in there and figure it out for themselves. But we did forget one thing, though. On the first floor, again, there's a lot of changes that we did, more changes that we did. We noticed that we really enjoyed the flow in Oregon.
Interesting.
But there were some places where we felt it was a little too choky. It were missing some natural paths. So from meeting to kitchen, you'll see there's a new hallway, which for the defenders helps them move around much better. For the attackers, also an entry at that spot. And in small tower, we've moved around the rooms. We've added a new hallway now also. So you get much more possibilities when you attack at that spot, which makes it much more fun.
All right, so new name for it, Refreshagon, Excitagon.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll let you guys brainstorm that one. But thank you so much, Nicholas, for taking us through that. We're going to check in with you later on today. We've got a little bit of a thing that we do at the end of these announcements, so